Yo, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be um getting the Pacers their first championship. So let's get into the video.
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one too many backs. No word of a
Should
lie,
be
Jack. Trust me, the try and get sidetracked.
might be
When I think
going
of
to
my
be
first
easy
panic
because
attack, I'm right back in
Pacers
another
are pretty
shack.
good.
We've been here
Look at
before, Jack, and we
and
ended up with a
much is
sight
he
quack
averaging
and it's my trauma to
13
try and
points,
unpack.
5 points, 12 points, 11 points. He has 6 rebounds and 9 assists per game. But I don't think I'm gonna say that. See if we can get any more trades. 9 points, 7 points. And done for your stuff. Yeah, take that.
Close call, Jack. You wasn't much fun that, so I go back. Retrace the
No.
old
Gotta make some untouchables.
life hacks.
Right now,
Let's
we're
not revisit
gonna
our
put
panic attacks. Life's hard enough.
Albert in there.
Tic-tacs, give clean a try, Jack. Feed the fiend a Big Mac. I've tried that, and it's right back to back,
Keegan
Jack.
Murray, 14 points, 14.5, 11, 18. Yeah, I'll take that. Get Zubac, 11 points, 10 points, 9 points. Yeah, Max Christie, probably gonna get 2029 first round pick. I don't think I'm gonna go until 2029. So. Ryan Dunn, 12 points, 13 points. It's 0.8. I'll take it. Look at the standings right now. Wait, not NBA standings. The Hawks and Knicks are better than us.
I sat down, crust, tell my
6
neck, shut
points.
I sat down, crust, tell my neck,
There is someone that I'm
I sat
looking
down,
for.
crust, tell my neck, shut I sat down, crust, tell my neck, shut
Yeah, I'm right one.
Billions, put that side. My body trying to go for a ride. Put bit match right on.
We should. We're gonna give them
All red, I stay with
TJ McConnell for
red. Somebody
let's find him.
drive. We done push that way. Just like you can get bleed. I used to ride balance, then I got
For Cameron Johnson.
She can't be my
And we'll give them
This is she
some
can't be my
picks.
I come to your spot. I come to your spot. I come to your spot. Hold up. I got the drop, we laid it. Hold up. Get stolen vehicle, drag it.
And then we'll give them
Push it in black.
to give them someone else, I think.
Somebody sit on a prayer. Somebody sit on
Wait,
some
never
prayers.
mind.
I guess going crazy. I need a whole nother layer. I'm on a
And
whole
they
nother
can give
level.
us
I'm a different type player. I'm a different type player. I'm a credit player.
they can give us this guy, I guess. I think it's gonna work, so let's find some trades though. Find some trades for TJ McConnell.
The billions put that side. My vibe tryna go for a ride. I put big minds right on her. Put the mask on, cause I be all red. I stay with the all red. We pull up all red. Somebody all red.
Get Bronny James. I'm not gonna do that, but I could get Chris Paul, but he's probably not gonna be playing in the league for much longer. Okay, well, let's look if we can find any more trades for players. Ryan Dunn. Get any trades for him?
Like we at the garden on PD when we started. Whole team walk in, we the party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've done. Never losing, I put it on mine. Had to get on, I've been laying low. It get real when it comes to the playoffs.
I think I'm gonna take the deal with the Memphis Grizzlies. Yeah, this guy. No.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like
fourth in the conference now. He was better than us. NBA standings. The Boston Celtics. Almost the Cavs.
I'll be a warrior for life. But we still got love for Kevin.
Walker Kessler.
18
points, 8 points, 13 points.
This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it. I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it. I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
Same tree again. We're beating the Pistons by 50. That guy's a long name. I want another player from them. Alright. No way. Oh, yeah, I can just make this shit. Why do they want to add on to it? It's kind of weird. They get Devin Vassell, or Devin Vassell, and Isaiah Jackson back. He's averaging 6, he's averaging 11. So we're the 5th in the conference still.
If you wanna make the news by buy me some jewels that'll break my rules. On front page, see you. Page 6, call me for the interview. But can you look afford my view? Only bad ones in my crew. And you know that I'll ride into them plus me plus we plus you.
Losing a lot.
And I was thinking my Yorker could be real cute. I was born kinda spoiled and rude, and there's not much that I can do. So what's up? Better fix your face so step. Better get everything I want. And I know you're gonna really give it up, cause breaking news. You gon' make that news. Breaking news. You gon' make that news.
Hopefully we can at least get to like the 4th seed in the conference. I don't think that's gonna happen. If anything, we would just drop down because we're not doing too good right now.
Do you wanna ride? Get your fly. Come around tonight.
Victor Wembanyama, most valuable player. Alexander Sarr, Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year. Russell Westbrook, Defensive Player of the Year. Victor Wembanyama. Most Improved Player, Amen Thompson. Clutch Player of the Year, Cat. Didn't have any awards, yeah. Tyrese Halbert and All-NBA 3rd team. We don't have anybody. So we made the playoffs. See it. Seems like the plan. The Nets didn't make the playoffs. Pelicans didn't. Houston Rockets didn't. The Lakers and the Nuggets made it. In the Western Conference, and in the Eastern Conference, the Magic and who made it? Magic and 76ers. Simulate it again. We'll take game 1. We'll take game 2. We'll take game 3. We'll take game 4. I'm gonna simulate some cast. Might be able to upset the Celtics and win in 5. There are 46 seconds left for this. I'm gonna play as my team because I'm my team, so.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Horford in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Brown with it, Turner covering. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Brown with it. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Halliburton outside. Siakam the screen. Pulls up. And he buries it.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort and he continues to give you great production.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Probably gonna make it.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
They're gonna take game.
And the Pacers call
They're
time
gonna take
here.
game 5.
Only 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
It's gonna be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
Siakam for 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. Many league observers were starting to count them out.
It would be crazy if the Celtics would be able to make a 3-1 comeback in Indiana. It's a close game. We're gonna jump in. Celtics have the ball.
Here's Pritchard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
It's a 3-point game.
TJ McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Mahmoud Kalashvili in at the 5.
Might be over here.
So that's the group out there for Indiana. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum driving inside.
He makes it.
And what a
Make it a
sensational
1-point
bucket to
game.
bring them
They're gonna
within
start
one.
fouling.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
That's a 2-point game. Make it a 3-point game.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
The shot by Holiday, no good. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible. Or they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
Celtics are gonna.
From past the arc. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness.
Jason
at
didn't
the
foul
offensive
out.
end, always in attack mode.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to
Burton's
foul
probably gonna make
someone
both
different.
of these.
They didn't really
I
have
guess.
another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job
Burton's.
getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such
They're
talent
sending
at
it
that
to
position.
overtime.
They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much
Make it
of a drop-off.
Horford, no luck.
Yeah, it's game.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them.
We're gonna move on to round 2 against whoever wins this matchup. And the massive upset, the 8-seeded Magic beat the 1-seeded Hawks. Let's see who wins this matchup. Game 7, Raptors versus Knicks. Raptors have a big lead. It's only cut down to 5 now. Knicks will take the lead. 4 seconds left. And the Knicks have the ball, so that's game. Let's just watch until the end. But yeah,
High arcing shot.
the Knicks win game 7.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And what a way to cap off.
Hopefully we don't lose to the Magic like the Hawks did. Let's see who wins this game 7. Nuggets versus Wolves. It's looking like the Nuggets will win so far. It's only a 7-point game now. It's actually close. 21 seconds left. 2-point game. Nuggets have the lead. I'm gonna play as the Wolves because they're like one of the better teams. So.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Westbrook. It counts.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Substitution on the court.
Three-pointer, Randall. It's good.
Makes it.
The inbound play any better than right there.
8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what's... All right, DA, thanks again.
Well, at least we tried. We'll take game 1. We'll take game 2. We'll take game 3. We'll take game 4. I don't think the Magic are going to be able to come back from a 3-1 lead. But could be mistaken. It's not looking like they could. Yeah. We win in 5. I guess the Hawks just got unlucky. We're facing off against the Cavs. Let's see who wins this matchup. It's like going to game 7. Nuggets versus Thunder. It's actually an actual second round matchup in real life. And it went into game 7. And the Thunder are gonna win. We'll take game 1. Game 2. It's at home. In Indiana. One minute left. 2-point game. Cavs have the lead. And let them take 3-1 lead.
1:02 left in the fourth.
Lead.
Pass to Mobley. Puts the move on. He can't get that one to fall. Siakam with the defensive effort on the court for the Cavaliers. Ty Jerome is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Capella in at the 5.
Take the lead.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garland. From outside the arc. The putback.
Big time play from Capella. This guy knows how to deliver in these moments.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
The Pacers making a switch here.
So this is the first one. Make or miss people with 3-pointer.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
They already know who we're going to have to take the shot. Halliburton.
Pass to Halliburton.
Maybe we'll make. Maybe we'll send it.
For the win! Oh!
No! Dang it.
And so the.
I mean, we could make it 3-0 comeback. 3-0 comeback. Could happen. Win one game. It's back in Cleveland. And we win. Could be able to win. And it's at home.
I got a recipe, it's confidential. He's dropping on me, trying to clone. Seen him pulling up, being alone. Rich rolling with the stone. I mail him to you, send him for the distance.
We won. No way. Alright, guys. I'm gonna play some of this. I'm just gonna cut off this clip. And then I'm gonna cut to the rest of the game. So, I'll be back. So, we're here and we just won the Eastern
9
Conference
seconds left in the
Finals.
game.
By like a lot.
Halliburton outside.
Try to hit the buzzer
Lets the
beater.
three fly. Misses. And
but
so the
still
Indiana
won.
Pacers win the series and will be moving on.
Lots of credit to the
Now we're
work
in the
and
NBA
effort
Finals.
they poured into winning this conference. You don't take that lightly because it's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early. Well done.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team.
Let me skip it right now. Well, Tyrese Halliburton's probably the Eastern Conference MVP. Let's see who wins this. San Antonio Spurs versus Oklahoma City Thunder. And Spurs win. Wembanyama, Western Conference Finals MVP. Tyrese Halliburton, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. He wins. We win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. This isn't good. And it's looking like we're gonna win. Let's just secure the win. We win the NBA.
1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Now Fox. Over Siakam. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. Mamukelashvili has got 4 rebounds now tonight, and so in the game for the Pacers. Malik Monk out there with Halliburton. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Turner. And it's Mamukelashvili in a power forward. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Pacers.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but you know they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
They're going to close out a remarkable and dramatic NBA Finals with a tremendous win here in Game 7.
And while the series itself was dramatic, they didn't want any drama here in Game 7. They wanted to seal the win well before the final whistle. And boy, did they do it. A clutch performance on the biggest stage in basketball. Just a fantastic way to clinch that NBA championship.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Malik Monk.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
On the basket by Jones. From deep three-point territory, Kent. And that's it, folks. The Indiana Pacers have won it all. Wow!
The Indiana Pacers are
to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd.
Let's use the Finals MVP. Probably gonna be Tyrese Halliburton. Yep. Well, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Bye.